Miami's quarterback situation for the bowl game has been settled. That's right. We have an answer. What's going on, Canes fans? I was not expecting to speak with you guys again so soon. Just a few hours ago, I posted a video talking about the Jacurri Brown drama that was unfolding on social media, and it was a wild night after he made that post on his Instagram story. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can check out my previous video. But it has been officially announced that Jacurri Brown will be the starting quarterback in the bowl game. I believe it was David Lake and Gabby that posted it on Twitter. And I figure I should plug it in just in case there are people that don't believe me. Coop, what are you talking about? Where did you see this information? You can see it right there on Twitter from Gabby. QB Jacurri Brown had committed to playing in the bowl game for Miami. David Lake reports. There was some confusion because it says had committed. Whoa there. It's 6:18 in the morning when Gabby posted this, so it appears to just be a typo because whenever you click on it, it says has committed. So there were some question marks there on Twitter. People are going to pay attention to, the spelling and punctuation and things, but when you click on the link, it says has. So the quarterback situation has been handled for the time being. I had made a couple videos talking about would it be Jacurri Brown, would it be a walk-on, because we didn't know Jacurri Brown's status going into next season. Here's the deal. We still don't know. Jacurri Brown can retain, his red shirt. He doesn't lose it by playing in the bowl game because it's going to be the first game he saw snaps in this season. And yes, he could still play in the bowl game and transfer. So now the question is this. But before I get into the question, let me say this. Let's get this out of the way. I fully support Jacurri Brown in this bowl game, and I hope that he comes out and lights it up no matter what his future is, if he's staying or if he's transferring. I need Canes fans to understand that when we do videos and streams and we talk about who we want to start for the University of Miami, it's never hate towards the other players. It's never meant that way. Whoever Miami decides to march out there, whatever guy is rocking the orange and green on game day, has my full support. It doesn't matter if I think this guy's the better starter or this guy should start over this guy. No, I will always support whoever is back there and hope that they do well when they're here at Miami and when they're playing. So Jacurri Brown has my full support. Now, with that being said, here's the question. Is this an audition for his future team if he is planning on hitting the portal? It could be that. It would make a lot of sense. He has an opportunity here to show that he has improved as a passer because everybody already knows that he's capable of running the ball. There's no debate there. So he has a huge opportunity here to kind of put out an audition tape. Last time we saw him take the field was back in 2022. Now, there is another scenario here where this is his chance to come out and say, you know what? Emory is down. Tyler has left. I am stepping up. I will be the leader. Here is my chance to audition for a starting position in 2024. I've had a year here with Dawson's system. I want to show that I can come out and be a leader for this squad. I don't really know what the answer is to that question, but feel free to talk about it, discuss it, debate it down in the comment section below. I really don't know. It honestly depends on Miami's approach to the transfer portal because we've made the argument that if we bring in a one and done, they would expect to be the starter. There's no way a one and done guy is going to transfer here just to sit on the bench. That literally makes no sense. So it depends. You hear a lot of coach speak, and they're always going to talk highly about the guys that are on the roster. So when they mention Jacurri Brown and say that he's improved and they say that he has a bright future here at Miami, is this an opportunity for him to come in and take over? It very well could be. I don't know that we'll know any more about his status until after the bowl game, because I don't know if you come out and say, hey, I'm going to be starting the bowl game, but I am going to transfer. Like you probably, if you are going to do that, you try to keep that behind closed doors. You play the bowl game, then you come out and say it, but we'll see. But it was said that basically he sat down with the staff and they took a couple days. They discussed it, and he decided that he was going to start in the game. So that still makes me kind of wonder, I'm not being negative. I'm just saying that, it was up for debate. There was a question mark there when the reality would be you're the last scholarship quarterback on the roster right now. So of course you would start. So that still makes me lean towards possibly leaving after it, but it will be no hate or shade from me. I just need to make sure that Canes fans know that. I support the dude no matter what. And even when I harped on Tyler, I still support him. I still want him to do well, still wanted him to turn it around. So I hope that Jacurri Brown again comes out and lights it up. But since it was ever even up for debate, that still makes me think that he is at least considering transferring. But again, maybe he stays, and that would be a good thing for Miami. Miami needs the depth and the consistency in the quarterback room, and there are no guarantees, as we already said, with the transfer portal. So this is his chance to show that he has worked on his accuracy. He can hit the deep ball, and it is also, let's wrap this thing up here, it's also on Dawson to, kind of scheme around Jacurri's skill sets. It maybe changes the play calling a bit, and maybe this offense does look a tad different in the bowl game. This makes me pretty excited for it, honestly. We finally get an opportunity to see Jacurri in Dawson's offense. They're going to have plenty of time to practice, and it won't be a walk-on marching out against whoever we play in this bowl game. So, man, you can see Coop's starting to lose his voice. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I tried to go to bed, couldn't go to bed. We posted the drama video. I still couldn't go to bed. I promised you guys I was going to keep you up to date. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel so you don't miss any of the off-season shenanigans. Going to be locked and loaded, and I'm going to be delivering more content than ever. You guys deserve it. I'm here to work hard and keep you up to date. Remember, though, guys, we're all one big happy college football family, but at the end of the day, I got to say, it's always better when you get to rep the U. Coach Coop, peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one.